cooking.
Hey, we are cooking today with John Contreras and Chef Alan from Nabeel's. Hello.
Hello, thank you again for letting us do this today.
We are cooking today. This is a Greek traditional kind of dish,
Very
right?
Greek traditional thing, very popular in Greece, very popular here in the United States, is Spanakopita.
Spanakopita.
And that comes from two Greek words.
Okay.
Spanaki, which means spinach, and pita, which is pie. So that's Spanakopita.
There you go.
There you go.
Everything
So
comes
what
from
we're
the
going to
Greek,
do, we're
right?
going to simmer some spring onions.
Okay.
I just added some French feta.
Okay. So you just do frozen spinach
Frozen.
or fresh, or what do you do?
It's frozen.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can do fresh, but it won't come out as firm because of
Well, that makes it easier to do it at home
Yes.
if you use the frozen. So you put what in there? Feta?
French feta.
French feta.
But
I'd explain the difference.
The French feta is more milder than the Greek feta, but we use it because it's easy to cook with.
Okay.
But the key thing with the Spanakopita in the beginning, you have to drain the spinach to get most of the moisture out of it.
Or it'll be you have a runny pie, right?
Right.
Okay. All right, John, what are you doing?
I'm breaking 2 eggs. I'm going to beat them up a little bit. While the other thing is simmers.
Yeah,
I'll add this.
So that's what John's working on now,
Right.
already cooked down?
Right,
Yeah.
it's cooked down already.
Okay, so onions,
Onions and green onions and white onions.
okay, and then 2 eggs.
2 eggs.
So the 2 eggs help it bind a little bit, right?
Right. Okay, and then I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of evaporated milk.
All right.
Okay, that's ready for you.
Put this over here. And 2 eggs.
Okay.
And you mix this up.
All right, you mix that up. Now, John, how long would you need to, or Alan, how long would you need to cook those onions?
Less than
and
5
stuff down?
minutes.
Yeah.
Less than 5 minutes.
Okay.
Well, you want to really cook the onions until they get like clear.
Yeah, a little translucent.
Yeah,
Okay.
translucent.
And then one of the things that makes the Spanakopita such a tasty dish is the fresh dill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we'll put the
I
dill
knew
in
something
it.
smelled good, John.
Yeah. And you know, when you have the actual, pie, you can smell the dill, which is, I mean, very, very fantastic smell and tastes very, very good.
You were telling me in the break that a lot of people think this is a vegetarian dish because of the spinach, where a lot of vegetarians do eat dairy products, but true vegetarian is vegan.
Right,
This would
because
not be a
it
vegan
has
dish.
the cheese in it, it has the milk in it, it has some of the things that I don't think they're considered to be vegetarian.
All right,
But it's
then
good.
You have to coat the pan with butter.
Just plain
So,
butter?
Unsalted butter.
Unsalted butter.
Right.
So you just take the unsalted butter and melt it down.
Melt it down.
Okay.
And you don't want to try to do it when it's like really hot. It's like room temperature.
Okay.
Just let it cool off a
Melt
little
it
bit.
down, let it cool off.
Right.
Is that
That's
what
preparation.
it sounds
for the-
obvious to not let it stick, or what do you, or
Well,
is that the flavor
it's-
you want too?
It's really so you can work the phyllo dough,
Okay.
and it binds the other.
Now talk about phyllo dough for a minute.
Yeah, the phyllo dough is, in particular the one that we use, that we also sell at our market. It's from it's phyllo strudel pastry leaves, making exotic pastries, but it's fresh.
Okay.
You cannot
It's real
find
fluffy.
very fluffy.
Yeah.
And then it gets fluffier when it cooks.
Okay, let me show this to folks. If we can come back on, you can if you're can you find this anywhere? This kind of
Yeah,
dough?
you can.
Can you?
There's only one place.
Your place?
Nabeel's. You can find it frozen, but the good thing about making the Spanakopita or some of the baklava and some of the other pastries is to get it fresh.
Okay. All right, Alan. Before we run out of time, let's show them how we got all the butter in there and ready to go. And so at this point, give me a spoon. Yeah, we got about 1 minute. We're good.
Okay.
Just dump it in there.
Yeah, just put some in here like this.
Okay. And so
And the
after you
trick
get it
is,
all in there,
after
what
I
do you
get
do?
it, you got to put another layer of phyllo
Okay.
on top of it, like so,
Uh-huh.
and then you put your butter
More
on
butter?
it. Yes.
So are we layering? Or are we putting more spinach
Layering,
on top of that?
put more spinach.
Okay. Yeah, very good. Well, let's bring this. You want to bring this out, John?
And then,
Oh, that's what it looks like coming out.
and then we get it out of the oven already done.
There we go.
And there it is.
All right, guys, go buy Nabeel's. It's in Homewood if you want to check it out. Let them make it for you, or you can try to make it yourself. We'll have the recipe at myfoxal.com a little bit later on, but that's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like.
That looks very good. Chef Alan and John, thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
Great to see you. Love Nabeel's.
Come and see us.
Bye, everybody. Have a great afternoon.